Hi, it's Nate Sann, nurse practitioner with Allegheny Surgical, here with another Wednesday's Weight Loss Words of Wisdom. This week we're going to talk about inflammation. There's good inflammation and there's bad inflammation in our bodies. Good inflammation is like when we have an injury, and inflammation helps fight infection and resolve it from our body. Bad inflammation is when we get too much inflammation, such as an example would be with allergies. The inflammation starts and it continues to build upon it and then causing worsening symptoms. Poor eating habits such as overeating, eating too many calories, and especially eating too many sugars, and lack of exercise can lead to chronic inflammation. These habits turn on our immune system to be overproductive and cause chronic inflammation that stays active for a long period of time and causes chronic illness. How does chronic inflammation do this? Simply put, fat cells are capable of creating chemical signals in the body that cause chronic inflammation, but they simply don't do so on their own. When we build up fat cells, they continue to send these messages and they stay active, and they're active for too long. So therefore, the more fat cells we have and the more active they become, they start to build upon each other and create this chronic inflammation. As we gain weight, fat cells expand beyond their capacity of storing fat and become metabolically active, and they actually produce fat gain or weight gain. This can happen, but also we can turn this off as well with changing some things to reduce chronic inflammation. So we're going to talk about a couple quick tips to talk about that. Eating antioxidants, so eating foods that help reduce inflammation, such as free radicals, okay? So we want to eat foods such as fruits and vegetables. Some things like that are broccoli and cauliflower, turnips, and berries. Other things we want to do is consume essential fats. So when we think about fats, we go, oh, fats, we don't want to eat fats in our diet. But essential fats, like our omega-3s that are in fish, such as salmon. Other things we want to do is add spices, spice it up. That'll help with chronic inflammation. Such spices would be garlic and cinnamon. We want to exercise, keep moving, being physically active. We want to shoot for 45 to 60 minutes of cardio, such as walking at least 3 times a week, to help reduce that chronic inflammation. Stress. Stress is a terrible thing for our body. When we think of stress, we think of anxiety, we think of high blood pressure. Those are chronic inflammation processes. But also we want to think about cortisol as a stress hormone. And as stress increases, that really drives the cortisol levels to go up and our inflammatory response to go up, creating an obesogenic environment. So we want to reduce our stress and look at ways to relieve stress. Sleep. Lack of sleep can cause increases in hormone levels that lead to chronic inflammation. So getting the right amount of sleep is a positive thing to reduce weight and help keep weight off. If you're looking for other tips or helps to get on track or to start losing weight, give me a call at 814-467-4750. Thanks, and have a great day.